Okay, so let's talk about what this whole episode was really about. Them really took up the majority of the episode, and both of them deserve my congratulations. So let's start with the first half of this, and then we'll make our way to the other half.
Take that, skanks. I lived in Asia for a year. Did you? I am getting my jacket back today. Big risks equal big rewards, so put me on the board. Bye, guys. What goes around comes around, bitches. Oh, I guess you're not as good as you think you are, Barrett. Ooh, Michael, you see that lamb? Dan. Yes, chef. Perfect. I know. I cooked it.
Good job, guys. Dan, you're doing awesome, buddy.
Thank you. Winner. I'm like Charlie Sheen. All I do is win. But little victory pour moi. Right here. Win stuff. Come on, blue team, blue team. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? You.
Dan, you worked single-handedly this evening. Blue team's first nominee and why?
Blue team's first nominee is myself, chef. Figure I'm just gonna let my performance in the kitchen today speak for itself, chef. That's why I should be here.
One day.
Dan Ryan gets the honor of being in my top 10 list of least favorite Hell's Kitchen contestants in the entirety of the show. Somewhere up there, he is joined by people like Russell Cook from season 8, and Matt Siegel from season 4, and all these other people, Tom from season 2, and all these people who were genuinely really annoying. I don't really remember where in the list, but he's somewhere within the list. I haven't disliked a guy on the show this much since Russell. It's been a really long time since. I knew that Dan was going to do a good job in service, but my fucking God, was he just flat out insufferable this episode. My Lord. Like, all of his confessionals were just annoying, borderline offensive, just mean. He's so mean and cocky and just stupid. And it was almost painful watching him have a good service. Obviously, I knew he wasn't going to go home because he had a good service. It's freaking ridiculous to send someone home because they had, like, when they had a good service. Not saying he didn't deserve to be nominated in general because, you know, I don't like him. That's the thing with the whole Barrett not being nominated and Dan being nominated is it may not have been the right move based on that service. My Lord, was I way happier about it compared to if Barrett was nominated. It was just so annoying and just, my God, I was like so sick of Dan confessionals by the end of, not even the end of that episode, but like by the end of the first segment, I was done with Dan confessionals. I was like, stop talking, you're so fucking annoying. Like, he had hands down the most confessionals. I think Anthony was second most, but oh my God, like, I just couldn't handle it, like, the entire time, you know, calling up, you know, just being mean to all the girls. And you, like, notice that no one on the season likes him. Like, none of the boys are friends with him or anything like that right now on the show, and he doesn't understand why. And always trying to, like, cause fights with Michael and Barrett and everyone. It's like, what are you trying to prove? You're supposed to, I know you want to be a leader, and that's what Ramsey's looking for, but you are in a team right now, so don't be a dick. I personally thought that John and Anthony were way stronger, and they just weren't graced with the honor of being the one to nominate people because, well, I don't know, they've already done it. Ramsey, I'm pretty confident it was like Ramsey was trying to say, well, I don't really want Anthony to say the nominees 2 services in a row. I mean, that's not fair, right? Because, quite frankly, I feel like both of them were better. But he was by himself on the meat station, whatever. I hate him. I can't stand him. He's so mean and so just, he's just so annoying and just awful. I remember when I was in the last video I made, I compared both Zach and Anthony to Pokemon starters, and I've been kind of struggling to figure out which one Dan is. A lot of people don't really like Totodile. I know, like, one of my best friends, like, thinks Totodile is the stupidest starter, like, out of all of them. And coming from someone who always picks water types, too. But I've always thought Treecko was pretty obnoxious and evolved into something, like, silly, so I don't really know. Is he more of a Treecko, or do you think he's more of a Totodile? Leave a comment under here, or tweet me if you think that he's which one. Which one's more freaking annoying? I don't even know. I don't think I ever played with Treecko. in Gen 3. I need to play Gen 3 again. I need to find all my damn games. I feel like this is the perfect way to show and open up to the world that there is a very big difference between being snarky and being, for lack of any other word, a complete and utter twatbag. So let's compare and contrast the two of them.
I came out to LA to cook, not ride in circles in a bus.
No. Then there's Sebastian.
Where? The lamb's not cooked. Where?
Where the hell are you going, Sebastian? Okay, yeah, you can come back.
I could skip, prance through a meadow, prance back, and still win.
Risotto comes back. Awesome. Perfect. This is what we do.
I'm sinking with this shit right now. And the best part is, I couldn't even do anything about it because Ray wouldn't let me cook.
Ray, you just stuck your finger into a risotto in front of Chef Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen. That's just stupid.
When I come back in, there's a skank parade coming through.
Yelling over, problem solved, right?
You! Hey, string bean, come here!
Yes, chef.
Wrong.
You're just a little baby. Oh no, Dan's pissing me off.
I was doing good, damn it.
Starting now, I'm an individual. The team. Chef's saying that I can cook. That should be putting a fire under everybody's ass. Now you should see me as a threat.
I'm a little bummed that Dan didn't go. Chef Ramsay said he can cook. All of us can cook. There's gonna be no living with this kid after this.
I just can't handle it. It's like, Anthony's frustrated, yeah, but my lord, he's not nearly on the same level as freaking Dan is.
Dan. Back in line.
That's right.
I think that moment was probably the most underrated moment in the entire episode. There were a lot of great things that happened in this episode, and the majority of them, I'm pretty confident, were all Anthony-centric. But that one scene, I swear to God, I could just listen to him say that over and over and over and over again and not feel bad about my life.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's too fucking perfect. It's so perfect. Like, the reason it's so perfect is Anthony didn't just speak for just himself. He spoke for, like, his team and everyone watching this goddamn show. Everyone was probably thinking the exact same thing Anthony said, except possibly worse. And Anthony just bundled up everyone's feelings into one perfect little mature word. Instead of, you know, swearing that in the back, you know, that where Ramsay could catch him and being like, oh, probably everyone else is. He's not tagging his hate or anything like that, like everyone else does. Okay, everyone, as much as I don't like Dan, don't tweet him that you think he's a douchebag. That's not professional. That's not really even, it's not nice. Just don't do it. You can call him whatever you want. Just don't tag your hate. I don't know why people still do that. But I'm just like, he didn't need to swear. He didn't need to be a complete and utter dick. All he had to say was, it was so perfect. Oh my god. I guess on the other side of this conversation, though.
All right, we got a point. A point is a point is a point. I'm looking at my ingredients and I don't even know what to do with this stuff. How do you cook Chinese food?
Those are daikon, right?
Is it? I never had. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, yes, daikon radish, something I cook with all the time. What the? Oh my god! Holy crap! I'm about to put something that I've never cooked before in front of Chef Ramsay and Chef Yan.
And this is a very good chow mein dish.
Oh my god, he is complimenting my dish.
Run with the cat.
Right here, ready to go. Walking with it.
John and Anthony are in total sync on their appetizers
Very nice.
and have earned Chef Ramsay's praise.
Service, please.
Anthony was absolutely flawless in this episode. And honestly, I got really emotional towards the end of the episode. He got so nervous at the very beginning because he didn't think that his dish was going to be good. He didn't think it looked good.
Oh my God. We're going to lose again.
Help me out.
Sauce.
Get it on.
4, 3,
Looks like this is literally
2,
catastrophically
1,
terrible. Come on.
and play.
We're screwed.
And quite frankly, I thought his presentation was beautiful, and I am so happy he won it for the boys. Like, Dan's point didn't win anything for the boys. That was all Anthony.
That's awesome.
So solid, and I was so afraid that Ray coming back in would possibly fuck up Anthony, because I don't know, and I'm just so happy that he's okay, and he's made it through the episode, and I got really emotional that night after the episode was over. I don't think I've really been this honored or happy or like just so grateful for someone to root for, like to be on this person's team. And so smart, he's so funny, he's so cute, he's so, oh my God, incredibly talented, but he's not a fucking asshole, and he's perfect. And on top of all that, he happens to be a nerd. Like, come on. Easily the most animated person out of the group. I'll go ahead and say it, he's the most animatable person in the entire group. Who do you think the world is going to side with, Anthony or Dan? Come on. Obviously, Dan better not attack Anthony, because you realize everyone in the fucking world's going to side with Anthony. As they should, because he is amazing and perfect, and I love him. And you saw that in that one video where I talked about what happened in the episode, there was a scrolling text that said that I hope that he is the nominator all the time, because Anthony was the one saying who the nominees were. And honestly, he was kind of really the real nominator out of the group, because everyone agreed with him. No one really, like, yeah, John at first said, let's nominate Barrett, and everyone else agreed, like, let's nominate Barrett. But then Anthony said, let's nominate Dan. And who got nominated? Did Barrett get nominated? No. Did Dan get nominated? Yeah. So really, who's got all the power here? Anthony. So, I mean, granted, Ramsey has all the power, but if this was really Survivor, then yeah, Anthony would probably win. Yeah, you know how, like, he pretty much controlled that nomination, though? That was pretty impressive. Like, you know, more on with the last, it's like more, yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying earlier, you know. Leech seeding everyone. Leech seeded the entire freaking group, including Dan. That was pretty funny. Just need him to get to where he can solar beam, and we're good. I said that he's the kind of person I'd love to be best friends with, and like if we ever met, like, and we were best friends, I'd be like I'd be even happier. I don't know if I could actually handle meeting him. I'd be like, I'm not worthy. I am not worthy at all. I love him, and I really hope he wins. And if he doesn't, then he will be the most successful person ever. And I love you. I love him so much. I'm forever Team Anthony. I don't even care. Next episode, someone has pink chicken, and it looks like Dan's about to quit. I don't think Dan is going to quit at all. I think he's just storming and being angry because he got freaking... I think he's just fucking walking around being annoying. I don't think he's really gonna quit. I think he's gonna probably stay for a while. I'm hoping he doesn't make Black Team. I don't know who's gonna be in Black Team. How many people? There are 20 people this season. That means that there might not be only 6 people in Black Team, so I don't know. But since Jeremy went home so early, I'm expecting Dan to not go home anytime soon. So we'll see. I am hoping that both, like, all of my people are okay, but just I really hope that Barrett picks it back up again. And I almost, as much as I would love to see just Anthony be best of week, I kind of really want it to be Anthony and Barrett, just because I feel like he needs to pick it back up from where he was last time. So, yeah, this episode's great, the season's amazing, and yeah, hopefully this will all be in one 15-minute long video. I will talk to you guys next week for a new Hell's Kitchen vlog, and hopefully it's going to be a good one. So, bye guys.